Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Paranormal News. My name is Nigel, and I will be your AI narrator. Today's article comes from Curiosmos.com. The headline is, "The first UFO on the moon was seen in 1668. And the NASA archives have evidence." It was written by Ivan Petrosevich. It was published March 2, 2019. The first UFO sightings recorded on the moon's surface took place in 1668, when a colonial preacher by the name of Cotton Mather observed a strange shape on the moon's surface. Seeing UFOs today may not seem that much of an occurrence. UFO sightings have become ever popular, and millions of people worldwide believe we have been, and are still being visited, by alien civilizations from distant parts of the cosmos. Officially, of course, aliens aren't real, and UFOs are just a figment of our imagination. Or well, swamp gas reflected off of Venus. Either way, UFO sightings are not new to our society. In fact, hundreds of years ago, people saw unimaginable things in the sky. For example, throughout the Middle Ages, visions of strange things in the sky were immediately attributed to God or divine beings. If people saw something they could not explain, they would elevate that something to the divine, heavenly. Eventually, people changed the way they saw supernatural things. As we moved into the 17th century, people looked more towards science than the supernatural. In 1608, the refracting telescope was invented, and people who were already obsessed with observing the stars now had the chance to stare through an apparatus that would bring them ever closer to the cosmos. Astronomers started looking for the answers in the stars. But the more astronomers observed the stars, the more mysteries they found. As people observed the stars and the moon, they noticed things that were out of the ordinary. The first UFO sightings recorded on the moon's surface took place in 1668, when a colonial preacher named Cotton Mather observed a strange shape on the moon's surface. It was the first reported UFO sighting. Cotton Mather supposedly was looking at the moon through his telescope, and spotted a mysterious light flying over the moon's surface. Thanks to NASA's archives, this report was recorded in history, instead of forgotten like many other things. To access the account of the UFO sighting, visit NASA's chronological catalog of reported lunar events, where you will find that in November of 1668, Cotton Mather was observing the moon through his telescope, and observed what seemed like a star point of light hovering and moving on the moon's surface. What Cotton Mather saw is impossible for us to know, but many natural explanations could solve the mystery. Atmospheric phenomena are one such explanation. Furthermore, some natural phenomena on Earth could cause astronomers to witness glowing lights that may be interested as UFOs. And that is the end of the article. This was an interesting article. Cotton Mather is known for his role in the Salem witch trials. He also did a great many things, including writing and apparently a UFO sighting as well. Let me know down in the comments what you think. Until we speak to you again, love many, trust few, and do harm to none. God loves you, and so do we.